is off today, we'd like to welcome our viewers right here in the U.S. and around the world. I want to give you the very latest of what's going on. Attorneys for the family of Michael Brown say a new autopsy provides ample evidence to arrest the officer who shot the teen. But the results are unlikely to quiet the uproar or settle the questions stemming from Brown's death. Here's the very latest for you as we know it. According to the independent autopsy, Brown was shot at least 6 times, including 2 gunshot wounds to the head. All of the shots were to the front of his body, according to this report. A lawyer for the family says Brown's mother asked investigators whether he felt any pain when he died. Attorney Benjamin Crump, who's representing the family, says the mother was told he did not suffer. Missouri's governor now deploying the National Guard troops to Ferguson. The move follows a night of very violent confrontations between police and protesters. Peaceful demonstrations spiraled out of control with gunfire, tear gas, and Molotov cocktails, and we've witnessed a lot of it. At this point though, what will it take to end the violent protests? I want to bring in someone who says he is ready to call, and to ask, I should say, more like it, for a moratorium on protesting, and that is Malik Shabazz. He's the national president of the Black Lawyers for Justice, which was formerly the new Black Panther Party. So what are you asking for? You said you're not calling, you're asking for.
Well, first of all, due to those results and the people's demands for justice in this case, that they do have to march. But what we're asking for, and they're going to march tonight, we're going to help them. But what we're going to make sure that is after sundown, that everything is peaceful, and that the cause is respected, and that agents and people that are here to mess up the goodwill of these demonstrators are not allowed to take over this.
So you would not, after dark,
we're saying after dark, we need to come in. After we march, after we give our First Amendment demonstration, after we support the Brown family and call for the arrest of Officer Darren Wilson and our other demands, then we're going to bring everybody in that's legitimate as demonstrators and bring them on in so that no one gets hurt or shot or gassed.
You said there needs to be a brief, and that's why you're arrest.
There needs to be arrest at night. There certainly needs to be arrest for after sundown demonstrations, because it's being taken advantage of by people who do not have the best interests of the demonstrators at heart. So the demonstration, and will be demonstrations because the autopsy results come out, people are upset.
So what's been your influence on the protesters? I've spoken to you, you've been here several times, and you've spoken to us personally. You said that you've been an influence on the protesters. You have not tried to incite them for anything.
Nights that myself, Black Lawyers for Justice, National Action Network, Nation of Islam, New Black Panther Party have been out here. We've kept the peace. We've kept the traffic flowing. We've kept people from attacking businesses and getting in silly, unnecessary provocations with the police.
So what happened?
Have a second camera. I don't know if they know that.
Couldn't be out here last night. Things descended into chaos, and the over-militarization of the police is an antagonizing point. That's why I'm worried about the National Guard.
So why do people listen?
I'm worried about the National Guard being here because it's a flashpoint. The armored trucks and the vehicles, I would urge they be pulled out because it's a flashpoint. As in terms of why
do you have such influence?
Because they know Malik Shabazz. I've been in the community for years. I'm for the end of police brutality. I'm for the arrest and the immediate prosecution of Darren Wilson. I'm for justice for our people, and they know I'm strongly in love with Black people. They listen to me.
But you're not for the violence and the looting and the shooting.
That's being done by agents. I don't know where they come from, but it's designed to bring more police presence in. We don't need more militarization of the police. We need less. We want a First Amendment right for the demonstrators to get their message out, to get their expression out. They have every right, but we have to separate ourselves from the provocateurs that come here from out of town.
So if you have that much influence, do you believe that you will keep people off the streets after?
I believe I can get it up into the high 90s. I believe the high 90%, 95, 96, 97, 98% ratio. Now there's a 2% here that are designed to go against anything. And they'll have to deal with the police on their own.
All right, we will be watching. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
On CNN, we'll be watching. We'll get back tonight to see you.
Thank you so much.
I want to go now and talk about the president. President Barack Obama gets an update on the volatile situation right here in Ferguson just minutes from now.